There we are back in the Sasquatch woods. A lot of overgrown. I haven't seen many new structures or anything yet, but I just figured I'd just take a walk back here, see if I can see or hear anything. Here's where the tree was pushed over it. That my last video I did back here. This is where that tree was pushed over, and this is where that tree break was up there. Right there's the arch, one of the arches. It's where they were sawing it up. It being daytime, I might be able to. I don't hear nothing though. Hello? I just heard a growl or a grunt. So I mean, here's where the tree. They put a tree down across the path here, and this is shit. Is this fresh? Oh hell yeah, it's fresh. There's still greenery on it. So they just did this. This just happened. Because right there's the other break up there. See, there's the other tree break there, but then there's the tree break up there. And it's a fresh break. I thought I heard something earlier. This was it. Well, there's a lot to climb to when we get back in there, and I see there's some poison ivy back in there. I don't want to. I'm in shorts, so anyway, go back this way, come in another way. Yeah, I thought I heard the tree break earlier. I thought I was just hearing things, but apparently they're active. Yeah, the tree break, and they right there. Let me see if I can get a. Yeah, I gotta watch out for this poison ivy. Right there, tree break. That's all fresh too. It's all fresh. They said it's wind blowing. How's the wind gonna blow over that thick a tree and nothing else around it? Right there's a half an arch. Yeah. The owner of the property and the I just had a conversation with the son. They think I'm nuts. They know they're back here. That was why. And there's a lot of evidence back here. Eventually, maybe one of these times I'm going to hit it just right where I'm going to get that money shot, where I'm going to get an actual full picture of these creatures. That's what everybody wants. I mean, a lot of people do get those actual photographs and pictures and stuff. The money shot, as I call it. But you know, it being the daytime too, they do move around a little bit during the day, but mostly it's at night. I want to come out and camp in these woods, but because I know what's out here, even though the owner doesn't really believe me that it's Sasquatch or Dogman out here. That's all right. I told him one of these days I'm going to get that money shot. Anyway, it'd be a nice walk in the woods, but there's like a lot of poison ivy that way. I really want to go that way, but there's so much poison ivy. I see a big poison ivy bush and vines and stuff up there. I'm in shorts. If I wasn't in shorts, I would definitely be walking past there. Wow. Yeah, this is the one last time where that tree had fallen and got caught here over here. And they sawed it up a little bit. That's from the last video. The same woods. I just kind of take a stroll through the woods, and now there's a small little trail going back in there. That whole section there and there is clear. And yeah, it looks like it's been, and that wouldn't be deer because deer wouldn't make that big a, yeah. Although I am hearing stuff. I've been pointing the camera in the direction that I've been hearing stuff. Maybe someone else can, in the comments below, can tell me if they see anything or hear anything, or it's just me. I mean, I know what deer sound like. I know what bears sound like. I know what, most animals sound like. But when you hear these creatures, you know it's something totally different. Let me see if I can go take a different one. I see the house is right there. So these creatures are less than maybe 100 feet from the house. So they're right up on the house. So here's another trail going through here. See that trail? Going right through there. Deer don't go through trails that have low-hanging branches. That's one thing they don't do. And there's no bear out here. It's I've never known deer to do that. Maybe they do, but I've never known them to do that. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, the wind took that over. Really? Why didn't it take none of the other trees over? Why was that tipped over and that branch above me broken? And up there too. I mean, that's yeah. I know they're here. We know they're here, but skeptics. I'd love to get the money shot. Freak the hell out of these people. I mean, they say they know there's something back here. They just haven't seen what it was yet. There's something big back here, but they haven't seen. They can't be for sure. Until they're for certain, they ain't gonna talk about it. Huh? That's my tractor I work with. Let's walk up this way. All these trails are blocked. It's an old brush. That was definitely broke off and tossed there. See the cornfield and stuff out here. This is a nice walk through the woods. I'm eventually gonna come camping out here. My boss was nice enough to come pick me up and bring me out here for a while. For a little bit anyway. I did some work for him, so. There's some tall grass. They say stay out of tall grass when you're hunting Sasquatch because they like to bed down in tall grass because they can't be seen. But trust me, if they heard me coming, they would have took off already. Walk up the field a little bit. This fall, I know we're going to see a lot of prints out here. Okay, this looks like what's the deer trail going back in here. See, none of it's mowed down like it was. This is that trail that I had that encounter on last video where the tree is hanging over. It's creepy back in there. Now, yeah, I don't want to get in there too much because seriously, I'm thinking they might be setting me up for an ambush. I know they're here, it's just I hear a few knocks and a few breaks, but like I said, when I do this, I'm not armed today, but I either want to be armed or with someone else or someone with me. I'll walk back in here a little ways anyway. If anything, we got a nice nature walk. The birds are chirping, so that doesn't mean any big predator is around, or they might be around. You know, the weird thing about it is there ain't no tree like this greenery that's broken off in front of me anywhere near here. And that looks like it was broken off, not just, broken off and thrown here. It's like they want to cover up the trail. It's like a Sasquatch would stay behind there, so when the deer go that way, but I don't see no fresh kills or anything. I only come out here once in a while, so eventually if I start getting to the point where I can come out here all the time, eventually I'm going to catch something. I've seen them, I've heard them, this is where I got the footprints at. I know they're here. No, it's almost a 360 all the way around me. Yeah. See, the thing is I'm at no park, and a lot of nature preserves and parks is where you see a lot of your activity, like national parks like Yellowstone, Yosemite, places like that. But when you get on someone's private land and you discover them, that's when things go awry. See, here's another. See, you tell no one's been back here keeping the trails up like they did last year, because there's a fresh tree right there. You can see the leaves dying on it, and it was broken up here. It probably looks like it was thrown here. It didn't look like it was fall. It fell, and oh no, did not fall. Okay, there's a break. There's a break. Where'd it break from? There's no stump or anything around. It's like it's like an indentation there, like it fell. No, it's thrown. It was put here, and it's fresh. I mean, it's just dying, so it was just put here. Right there, they mark their territory. See them scraping the tree? How the bark is off? That's them marking their territory, telling the other Sasquatch it's a good hunting ground, and how they mark their territory. So, yeah, because look, there's no. If it broke off, it's fresh. See, it's just dying, but it means it's fresh, and it's the wood is not rotten. No, not by no means. No, that's a fresh tree. That's a live tree. They needed it live, so the greenery would camouflage them. Would almost see, they would hide right behind here, wait for something to come down the trail. Because it did fall off from up there. I'm looking straight up. There's nothing up there that's broken off. Yeah, I think if I come out here enough, I'm going to get something. I'm going to get something stable, something people can think they're into. Now, I get a lot of signs, and the signs are good. Like that, those two trees, those are new. The trees leaning that way, those are new. That's a structure. Like I said, next time I'll come out with pants so I can walk right up to them. See, it looks like something's been walking through there. Not deer, it looks like something big. Yeah. They're here. And I'm going to get them. That's the goal. Yeah, I could probably knock on trees and do the gifting, but that's setting myself up for false hopes. Because if I gift, and they're used to me bringing them food, if I don't bring them food, they're going to make me the gift and kill me and eat me. Because they are what we call, well, they have been known to attack and eat humans. If you give them a reason to, and that would be a good enough reason. You bring us a gift, your dinner, you know. But just to attack us without provocation, very rarely do they attack without provocation. Most of the time when you hear about them attacking people, it's because they're near their young. They're near the, they're being protective of their family unit. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there. Y'all have a There's the one arch that we've seen before. There's an arch right there. Have a good Father's Day. Y'all take care. This is Jim with Life's Adventures, keeping it real.